Hey, what's going on everyone? Insane SVK here, bringing you another video. Today it's gonna be a short video about the newly released Metro Last Light, which of course premiered in Europe in 17th of May. And if you guys have the US version, well, you were lucky and you were playing probably a week earlier. But this game is amazing, and in this video I'm gonna talk about the game, and I'm gonna show you how to get it really cheap for like 22 bucks cheap. And I'm gonna do some benchmarks in the game on the highest settings so you guys can see if it is worth playing on your current computer and if you could get a playable frame rate. So first things I'm gonna talk, the first things I'm gonna talk about is what I like about the game. What I like about the game, that is the story is pretty good. There are some points in the game where you just feel that the gameplay is like still and it should be more fluid, but these points in the game are not so often, and it is really good. It is really fluid, and the only thing I don't like is sometimes looking for stuff, and the way the game is designed, you have to look at your map if you're completely lost, and to pull out your map you have to hold M and it removes your weapons and stuff, so you have to look. And if you're like running from enemies and you're getting stuck on, you know, a part of the game, it can get really annoying. But you know, it is what it is, and you just gotta get away with it. In this game, you can hold 3 weapons. I usually run with the silenced pistol, AK-47 with the Cobra sight or the holographic sight, and a some sort of a shotgun like I'm running right here. It is an amazing gun, and I highly recommend this. After the AMD fix, the game got really fluid, and every graphical issue was removed. So that means no more hiccups on the AMD devices, of course. This is a website I'm going to link in the video description, and it has Metro for really cheap. The limited edition, which requires VPN activation, which is really easy, for 19 euros. 19 euros is like $24 at the moment, which is really cool, and I think it is really worth getting. And of course, these are the settings I've been testing this game on. It is really well optimized game, especially for my computer. The specs are on the screen right now. I'm not gonna talk too much about them. Please note that I turned the SSAA off for the simple fact I just wanted to get the maximum performance, and I think the SSAA dropped like 10 frames, so don't worry about that too much if you want to use it. Tessellation normal, of course. Just need tessellation on a computer like that. The game is really well running, so let's get to the benchmarks. Lowest frame rate 40 frames per second, highest frame rate 121 frames per second, and the average frame rate, which I calculated, is 79 frames per second. For me, I played through the whole game 79 per second average. Really well optimized. If you guys have played the previous Metro game, Metro 2033, you wouldn't get 79 frames per second on a single graphics card computer. Just trust me on this, you wouldn't, because it was really poorly optimized, and this is way better. The optimization is really well done. So the final verdict, is this game worth getting? Yes. Although I wouldn't pick it up for $60, I would definitely go for the website I linked. I'm not affiliated in any way with them, so if you guys just want the game for really cheap, just use the website. It is really good, and you can get it for really cheap. Is it worth getting? In my opinion, yes. Is it good? Yes. And how long is the gameplay? 14 hours on the hardest difficulty, and probably 20 hours on the Ranger mode, which is like hardest, insane difficulty. And do I think it is worth it? Again, yes, I would highly recommend this game anytime. This was Insane SVK. Thank you guys so much for watching. Check out my other stuff. Take care. Bye.